How old were you when you started? I'm assuming playing saxophone. That's by Argentina with 2 A's, 17.
I started playing piano when I was 4.
Well, Argentina does have 2 A's, but I mean, like, there's 2 A's and then
Yeah.
Argentina.
I started playing piano when I was 4, clarinet when I was 7, alto sax when I was 11, and tenor sax when I was 16. I'm 23 now, so you could do all the math. But yeah, I guess for that long, I've been tooting things.
What's your favorite movie instrumental? That's from Val._.tune. First of all, these usernames need to be fixed because you know what mine is? Mine on all social media is at Scotty Madonia. Now I understand there's not a bunch
everyone
of
has names that are that easy, you know?
Yeah, to be fair, I have a name that's not.
No one has.
Because it's a freaking very Irish first name and then a very Italian last name. Which, in fact, the only person I know that has that name is my father. But so I understand that I'm fortunate and all that crap. But come on, come up with, at least make it spellable. You don't want to say like, hey, you want to hit me up on Instagram? My name is val12.__
slash asterisk.
But val._.299 said, what's your favorite movie instrumental?
I like the music from Hereditary a lot. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. So you can tell, I guess, there's a lot wrong here. I love Batman the Dark Knight. Has some great music.
Hans Zimmer. Who also did, I never saw the movie, but he did the soundtrack for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is the Andrew Garfield one.
I never saw that one.
I never saw any of those. I only saw Toby's and then all of the Tom Holland ones. But I will say, I felt nostalgia from hearing a soundtrack for a movie I've never seen, which I think that means it's pretty, like, I heard this and I was like, oh, maybe it sounds like, it might sound like something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, I heard it and I was like, this sounds like something that I would have been obsessed with when I was a kid. So I think that means it's pretty damn good.
Also, I guess Public Enemy, which is the Johnny Depp Christian Bale movie.
I never saw it.
I think I liked it when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I think the music's really, really good.
I'm a John Williams guy, and I know there's all this. You bring up John Williams to a musician, and they're like, John Williams, did you know that he stole from
blah blah blah?
Freaking, I don't know. They always say there's one particular classical composer that they always cite, but look, I don't know. I don't think freaking Beethoven or Bach could. I don't think they could, compose the soundtrack to E.T.
No, that's got a great soundtrack.
And they have the final credits has this like
so good,
like this crazy. It's like on piano.
I agree. That's one of the best ones.
And in the Harry Potter soundtrack, the player's playing. What's the name of the instrument? It sounds like a glockenspiel, but it's played like a piano.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of it. It's like bells. It sounds like it's basically hammers hitting bells, but it's like a keys. And the person playing that is playing like 16th notes, but like here's the tempo. But it's like just crazy, and it's like it's not just like it's like 3 notes, just kind of like a polyrhythm. It's all the way up and all the way down the key. It's unbelievable.
It's awesome.
It's the London Philharmonic. I think they recorded at Abbey Road Studios.
Wow.
But I think that's where John does all of his stuff. Although he's American, but
that's all American.
So let's see. What's the next question? So, let's see. Are you single by CL Ravenclaw?
I am currently single. Yes.
Any plans to not be single?
I don't know. I'm very, very. It's kind of weird to say this, but I'm very focused on making sure that my career is solid.
Lame.
Lame. No, I want to finish music, get stuff out, and be like, because my career has suffocated me right now. I will say I'm very happy because this is not a complaint.
You know what this is? You know what this podcast? Like I said, I hate that word. You know what this show is turning into?
What?
It's two people who have like decent options in their lives complaining about them anyway.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly. But until I set up a team of like help or like maybe some employees or stuff that I can like delegate work to and like, feel like I'm fully in, like I can fully do what I want. I think I'm still, I mean, hey, who knows? If someone comes along and they're the perfect,
You want kids? Eventually. I mean, not now.
Yeah. No, I want kids.
Do you have an age where you'd want to have kids?
I feel like 30 is like a good age to have kids, but also
I'm planning about 30, but honestly, it's only less than 7. Oh, I was 7 years ago. I was 16, and then that less than 7 years ago, or less than 7 years from now,
I don't know. It's not realistic.
I can't even pay for myself to shit. So like,
yeah. I'd pay to see it though.
Is your true love jazz by Noam ZYL? I know that's not true. I know you like jazz.
I like jazz. I learned a lot of jazz, and I did a lot of transcriptions, and there's a lot of jazz artists.
We only spent a ton of money learning how to play jazz in college.
Yeah, but I would say my true love is pop and hip hop and electronic and stuff, like just popular music. But I think it's very important to check out the guys. You know, if you're playing an instrument, you should check out some guys who've done that.